Hello everyone and welcome to this quick tutorial for my drug cartel. This is just supposed to be kind of a beginner tutorial so you can sort of find out how the basic mechanics work and get going with the other stuff that comes after. So when you start the game, the first thing you will see is this note. You can read it, I'm not gonna read it. You can easily close this note with just clicking tab and it's gone, and then you can just drop it on the ground or whatever with it. So first of all, the most important stuff of all this UI you see on the screen are probably these quests in the start, because that's where you will find out how to do specific things, and it also guides you kind of what you gotta do next. So first we see this forage mushrooms quest, for example. It's not that important, I'm not gonna do it, but like you can technically hover over it, you'll see a description, and you'll also sometimes see these arrows hovering above something relevant. So these mushrooms, for example, you can harvest them and pick them up, but I'm not gonna do all the 10 here. So next we see this quest, plow soil. For this we need this hoe. You can pick it up by going next to it and clicking left click on it. We'll also open this pop-up. All right, so once we've picked up the hoe, we can also pick up the other items. And yeah, now we have to equip the hoe. It's already equipped. If it isn't in your hotbar here, you can open your inventory with I, and then clicking right click on it, and then you can press a number to assign it to that hotkey, or you can also click equip technically, and that will equip the item. So once we've equipped it, we can start plowing the soil. It's important to know that you can't plow the soil over here on the road, only down here. So just by clicking left click, holding left click, you can plow the soil this way, and you can just make a small little field. So you can just plant the first few seeds we got there. Okay, so next open inventory with I again and equip the seeds here. Oh, by the way, you can also equip it instantly by holding Control and clicking left click. You can also drop instantly by holding Control and clicking no, you can equip it by clicking right click with Control. If you click left click with Control, you can drop items very fast. So next, when we've got equipped these seeds, we can sow them in the field here, and it's already empty. You can see here empty in the Ziploc bag. And yeah, next these are gonna take a while to finish growing, so we're gonna continue with the other quests here. Buy string, you're just gonna go to the shop. You gotta walk into it, not click on it or anything. And then we go to the material section and click on purchase here with the string ball. That's 6 meters long. We also need to buy tools. So for now we just need a steel axe and a steel saw. Once we've got that, we can equip the axe, walk to a tree and hold left click on it to cut it. Make sure it doesn't like fall on another NPC or on yourself, because that will do a little bit of damage. Okay, once we've cut this log, it will turn into these medium tropical logs. We're not gonna pick those up yet because we need small tropical logs. So we're gonna continue cutting these until they've all become into these small ones. And these small ones we can pick up by clicking left click and pick up. like this, and we got them in our inventory. Now we gotta craft planks next. So for this you click Y and you go to the materials tab. These are switched up for some reason. I still gotta fix this. This is still the developer version, so some stuff here is probably different in your version. Then we can see here the small tropical plank, the ingredients we need for it, and the tools. Just left click on it. And then we're gonna have a bunch of these tropical planks. So next we go to crafting again. Or no, actually we go to the construction menu down here and click on this furniture category. Here we can build a tropical post and we can see the ingredients we need for it. We're still missing these tropical rods, so we're going to the crafting menu back yet again and crafting these rods, and then we should be able to construct it. Yep. So let's say we're gonna place it here. And the other one, it's important you gotta have it in a straight line, so either vertically or horizontally. I recommend horizontally because it's easier to place stuff on there. So let's build this here. And now next we gotta attach a string which we purchased previously. So equip this one. And to attach it, we can either right click and attach, then it's gonna attach at the top, and then attach it on the other one as well. If we left click, we can actually choose at which height we wanna attach it. So let's attach it here in the middle, and we can attach it there as well. So now we have these two lines where we can dry stuff. Okay, so our stuff is still not finished growing, so we might want to speed up time. For this we gotta build a bed. For this you can go to the furniture tab yet again, and here we see we need tropical planks and small spring system. The small spring system we can purchase in the shop again. Go to material and then buy 4 of these. And then we go on furniture. We have to build more planks, craft more planks. And then we can build this bed. And we can accelerate stuff a little bit. So I'm gonna do a quick cut and then see you after. All right, so they're finished growing now. You can see that from these like sort of brownish color here. And if you want to harvest it, you can just left click on them and they're gonna get harvested right away. And they're gonna drop these items. So one of the items are these wet cannabis buds that we actually want. And then they're also gonna drop hemp fabric. I'm gonna show you later what we can use them for. We can actually use them for a few different things. So once we've got these cannabis buds picked up, we can see they have really bad quality. And the reason for that is that we are still very low. Actually, we don't have any skill gained yet for agriculture. We can increase our agricultural skill by harvesting more crops, and there's a random chance we get a little bit of experience every time. And if we have higher experience, we get better quality and higher harvest yields. And if we have better quality, we'll get better prices for the goods we sell. So now we want to dry these. So you have to equip these buds and then walk over to your drying rack. Now this is a little bit tricky. You're gonna best do it by walking beneath the string and then hovering over the string, so it shows this tooltip control plus left click. And now you're gonna hold control plus left click. Oh, that's a bug we still gotta fix. You gotta hold control and left click, and it's gonna place it. And you're gonna see this bar here, this progress bar, which shows the drying progress. So the best way you can attach them really quick is just by holding control and left click, and then just walking to the right. You can actually even run this way. And we've already hung all of them up. Now this is gonna take a little bit more time, but there's another thing we could do during that time, and that's purchasing a car, because we are gonna need that for actually being able to smuggle our goods. So to buy a car, you're going to the shop and then clicking on this second tab here. Oh, we actually just got an event as well. These are pretty random, so we can click on it. For the loophole, route times are faster by 20% for 1 week. Oh, this is actually pretty good. We can go back to the smuggling menu, and now we can zoom in on this green node here. That's actually our home node here in Colombia. And so what we want to do is first what we want to do is look at the nodes and think about where you're gonna sell. So we're gonna sell marijuana, and we can see here it's 7 cents per milliliter. Here it's 5 cents per milliliter. Here it's 8 cents per milliliter. And here it is 16 cents per milliliter. And it's pretty close. So we're gonna choose this node in Boa Vista, Brazil. We also see it's just 1% seizure risk, which is really low. That's the chance that your goods will get seized. If they get seized, you will lose the goods and you will have to pay bail to release your vehicle again. So we really want to reduce the risk for that in the beginning. So let's create a route. First, purchase a vehicle. If you're a sedan, purchase. Then we click on select vehicle. And you're gonna see these yellow nodes now. These are basically all the ones that are that we can connect to. Technically, we could go south now, but we don't want to go that far yet because it's too expensive, the fuel. We want to go to Boa Vista, so we left click on it. And then we can see here the total distance, total seizure risk, total time. This will probably be a little longer. It's probably accelerated in the dev version. And the fuel cost. This will just increase dependent on the distance and what vehicle you're using. So now we can mark this as finished either here, or if that doesn't work for any reason, you can also click finish plotting here. And same thing, you can also connect here with these buttons. Finish plotting. So now we can click, or actually no, we're not gonna click that yet. Now we have this route defined. We can close this one. And it's night. I'm gonna wait quickly till it's day and till these are finished drying so that we can continue. All right, it's morning and our stuff is dried. I also got this quest, and you probably did too, to get a loan. So in the beginning, we're not gonna get around this, so we're just gonna take it up, but we want to avoid this in the future because we're gonna have to pay it back once our money goes over 1.5 thousand, and we're gonna have to pay it back with quite a lot of interest, and it's also eventually gonna start increasing our police attention the more that we have. So we also got this other quest. I'm just gonna click this, it's not important. So now we have these butts here. We can left click on them to pick them up. And next, we can't sell them yet in this form, so we have to craft marijuana bricks first. For this, you're just gonna need to go to the crafting menu, go to consumables, and you'll see marijuana brick. We can craft 2 marijuana bricks, but we still need plastic wrap. To get plastic wrap, you can go to the shop, click on material, and purchase it over here. Next, once you have that purchased, you can craft the marijuana bricks here. And you can load them into the car along with your mushrooms. Make sure to not sell your starting gun here because you're really gonna need it once the police is gonna start attacking you. Once we have that done, we can now see here in the smuggling menu, or actually, what we're gonna have to do first is hire an employee because we can't actually drive the car by ourselves. So for this, you're gonna click Z and or Z, I don't know what the letter is called actually, and click on this employees icon here, hire new employee, then pay this fee for advertising a job. Depending on how much they cost, they're gonna have better skills. So this one has really good skills. This one is like a child with really bad skills. So we're just gonna take the middle one. And now you can see who this is. And if you do like the skills, you can hire him within 24 hours. After that, it's gonna refresh and gonna show this advertise job button again. So let's hire him. And let's go to the shop again, or actually to the smuggling menu here on the other tab, and select the route. Make sure you've also selected the sedan here. And it's gonna show here, we're gonna make $520 in sales and $66 of fuel cost, and we'll leave us with a profit of $453. So that's pretty good. And so let's go ahead and click on the smuggle button, and we're gonna see the NPC will go into the car right away and drive off. So while he's doing that, I can already show you how to get NPCs to do other things, because you can also actually instruct NPCs to farm for you and produce products. So let's first purchase some new seeds. I'm gonna buy 3 more. And let's define a storage zone. Let's do it like here. You're gonna have to probably like clear the stuff here over time, but I'm not gonna do it in this tutorial. Now let's put the seeds in here, and also let's drop the hoe in there. And next we also need to define here under the construct tab zone a farming zone. Oh, we actually got that police event. Let's define that here, and our guy is already back, and we have our money here. So the first raid has already started, so we're gonna go ahead and equip our gun and reload it with R, or by putting the magazine in the gun like this. And our NPC has actually already started putting in the seeds in the field as well. The NPC will already start plowing the field here and sowing this. Oh shit, there's a police officer, and let's shoot him. Okay, we didn't get injured, but our employee did. So let's go ahead to the crafting menu, craft a few bandages, equip those, and heal him. I don't think he's gonna make it though. Yeah, probably not. He's losing a lot of blood. Oh, or is he? Never mind. No, we actually managed to treat him. Yeah, now he's gonna regenerate the blood. So this is something you're gonna have to do pretty quickly, because they do die very fast when they have a few gunshot wounds. This guy's gonna make it. We still see these injuries, but the blood loss is away because we treated him. He just has a little bit of pain left from the like scars or whatever, and that's permanent. All right, so that's already it with this small quick beginner tutorial. And yeah, I hope that's sufficient for you to understand the basics. So to continue now, you can basically just start building other stuff, building a research table, research new drugs, find better routes, buy more vehicles. You can buy submarines later, you can buy planes, you can buy bulletproof vests, better weapons for your NPCs, more NPCs, and yeah, level up your skills. Yeah, ideally you can just follow these quests and it's gonna guide you usually when you don't understand something. Anyways, thanks for watching and bye.